3 strikes policy. So if in a given year term, a tenant has 3 strikes, that's when you can consider whether or not you next want to issue a notice to vacate. Now, you also want to think of just how egregious these strikes are. 3 is not a magic number that courts say, well, it's 3, I have to issue the eviction now, but it might be a rule of thumb. If, for example, they didn't properly maintain the yard and you want them to water every week, and you go and you can tell, hey, you didn't water last week, and they're like, oh, I forgot, notice. And then later you go by and they left the trash can out front, like, oh, that's bad, notice. Because these are things that they could probably demonstrate to the court, look, 90% of the time I'm on this. He caught me on a time when I didn't do it. Yes, it's technically a breach, but is it one that might result in me losing possession? I'm going to tell you the ticky-tack stuff never are, right? So you want to give notice, but if you think you're going to pull off an eviction for something that number 1 was remedied and number 2 is not that big a deal, it's just not going to happen. The big ones are unauthorized pets, unauthorized occupants, and non-payment of rent.